What's Up Lagos and Game On shows on weekdays and the Football Frenzy shows on weekends. But that's not all. Every Friday, there will be a 500,000 Naira jackpot. Playing during the week automatically qualifies you for the weekly jackpot. Your chances of winning are the same whether you play on oneplay.ng or dial *347*880*3#. Remember to play responsibly. Not suitable for persons under the age of 18. OnePlay is a registered trademark under Lasho Trading Services Limited, licensed by the Lagos State Lotteries and Gaming Commission.
What you're about to taste is so hot, it's got basket mouth singing.
Mini Ninja Pepe flavor. Mini Ninja Pepe flavor. Chris. Heat.
Mini Pepe Ninja flavor.
Nothing brings the heat like the bold taste of Mini Me Noodles Ninja Pepper flavor. Try it today and see for yourself. Mini Me Noodles Ninja Pepper flavor. Slurp it like it's hot.
Malaria go away. Charlatan knocks you away. 3 days is all it takes.
Charlatan Quality Anti-Malaria contains Artemisa and lumefantrine, available in cherry-flavored dispersible tablets with very convenient dosing for kids. Charlatan is also available in tablets for adults. Knock out malaria in 3 days with Charlatan from Shalina Healthcare. If symptoms persist after 3 days, consult your doctor.
Charlatan is endorsed by the Nigerian Medical Association.
This house will implement spending cuts on household essentials. First, cable subscription from premium to standard. Now, 3 crowns milk from...
Don't touch our 3 crowns milk, oh.
Why?
Mom sacrifices a lot, and 3 crowns milk nourishes Mom so that she can support our family.
Moms are our treasures beyond measure, so treasure Mom with 3 crowns milk today. 3 crowns milk. Healthy moms, happy families.
Hey, Chioma, you don't try, oh. See as my kitchen clean.
Mama.
Eh? But you no use hypo.
Hypo kwa?
Yes, so germs say para. No gree. Protect your kitchen every day with hypo.
Success is like a big mansion. You only see the magnificent edifice, not the strong foundation that holds it. Likewise, in the world of e-payments, you only see transactions done and funds remitted. But who pioneered these financial technology solutions? Well, you knew it as Value Card, now Unified Payments, Nigeria's premier financial technology service provider. Yes, it starts here. Find out more at www.up-ng.com.
Unified Payments. Unifying businesses for people.
We're back.
We're back.
We're back.
We're back.
We are back.
We're back on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Are you ready for some morning magic? Tune in and turn it up, Lagos. From 10 a.m. to 12 noon, it's time for the ultimate morning delight. Get ready to join Feta and Stretch on the airwaves. We are bringing you the happiest side of radio.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah! With talk that is seriously funny, serious conversations, and those that are, well, not quite conversations. It's Monday to Friday, 10 a.m. to 12 noon, only on 99.3 Nigeria Info. So get ready, because it's time to find out what's up, Lagos! Not many can serve you the way we do.
We go all the way. You guys are always keeping your voice down when you're benefiting from the government.
I think you read before that once you swallow billions of naira. This one now, stop your with swallow billions.
Then my landlord give me notice because I decided to go and vote my opponent.
Is it Nigeria the only country in this world that everything they do, they will do it upside down?
It's 99.3 Nigeria Info, your number one station for talk.
Let's talk. From nursery rhymes, they bring out the twist and the story never told.
Jack and Jill were two young children that were going up the hill to fetch. Why would you send two children up the hill if you are not doing child trafficking?
And most times, they'll give you reasons to rethink your childhood. You may just see reasons with them.
No, Jack fell down and broke his crown and Jill came tumbling after. They were tied together.
What made him fall down?
Somebody pushed him.
Welcome to I Put It To You on What's Up Lagos.
Fridays on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Your favorite nursery rhymes have been served.
Let's go to court on I Put It To You. Friday 10 a.m. Only
on What's Up Lagos.
Judgment awaits.
All right, Lagos, check your time. Is 10:39 on the clock. Today is the day that we come together to posit, all of us. There are a lot of issues in this world, and there are a lot of solutions as well. If we come to court and we talk about it, hopefully the judge who is present today can help us find a solution. And as we come to notice in this court, people don't necessarily have to go to jail for truth to prevail. Sometimes we have to just establish that this is how things should be, and we try our best to do that. Now, the case we're bringing to court this morning is one that is a very prominent and very popular one. A lot of us know. If you don't know this case, you should probably just go back to school. In fact, just go back to school. That's it. And the case reads: Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down, broke his leg, and
crown. Please change.
No, some
You're
people
looking at the case. You don't broke his leg, broke his crown.
Would you like to recite it?
Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water.
Mm-hmm.
Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. It's a whole different kettle of fish. From crown to leg, there are two different extremes, and it is significant to say it is the crown. So please,
why do you say it's because it's the why do you say it's significant that it's the crown?
The crown is away from the feet now. There are two different extremes.
But you do know that if the leg even sounds more, it sounds better because
Jack
if he broke his leg, that's the more reason why he would have not been able to hold still and then fall down.
You know, he has already fallen. That's when he broke it. Now they fell. That's why. Look, they were
climbing. What they used to climb? Is it their head they used to climb or their legs? They used their legs to climb the hill.
Are we
the leg
disputing? Are we
it was
disputing?
a sprain. He sprained his ankle.
Here. Jack fell down, broke his crown. He's not broke his leg. If he didn't go to school under the step,
I think if we cannot agree that it's either his crown or leg, we can't proceed with this case.
No, the case
we can't do that because his leg is not even crown.
Let me tell you something.
He fell down and broke his leg.
Jack,
you are climbing the hill with your legs. Which one will you break? Your head or your leg?
Let me see. The thing is that you do not know. You don't have the ability to forensically look at a case.
Now you sabi.
Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water.
Mm-hmm.
They already reached the top of the hill. That is when they've already used the leg. The leg is done. Jack fell down. You see, you have to situationally posit this case.
What would make somebody fall down if not because maybe their leg?
It doesn't. No. You see, let me tell you. You are
or maybe he sprained his ankle in some way and then he fell.
Oh God! If he missed a step, sprained his ankle, is not break. The thing here,
no, it's sprained, but they use break there because they want to make us understand how.
He said Jack. It could have been Jack sprained his ankle and broke his crown. Jack fell down. How he fell? Don't. At this case,
you have to also interrogate how he fell down. You can't just say it's not.
So that is what we had to establish how he fell down. But the fact of the case is that Jack fell down, and in the process of falling down, he broke his crown.
My lord, this is a case of two young boys who are.
They are not young boys. Jack and Jill. I don't know which kind of boy this is.
Which one
is Jill a boy? You said two young boys.
I don't. Can't a boy bear Jill?
How can a boy bear Jill?
They are two young boys. If you don't want to agree, I will leave here. Since you are not agreeing his leg, now you are not agreeing his leg. I don't like this kind of.
Jill be a boy?
There are two boys who will send their daughter to climb a hill and fetch water.
Jack and
Jill.
There
are two boys who grew up with a single parent.
My lord.
I beg, I know they do.
My lord, my learned colleague is trying to subvert justice.
I don't have time for this.
My lord, my learned colleague is trying to subvert justice.
To my lord, so that he can speak to our leaders and provide pebble water for communities that young children come from.
I will not shake hands and make peace with her.
I will leave you now. I don't have time for
I will
this.
not shake hands and make peace with her. And I think you should suspend her because she's trying to subvert justice. You cannot
Which
come and
justice
tell me
has ever
Jill.
been upheld in this court of law?
Jill. How can you say Jill is a girl, a boy?
It's a unisex name. A guy can be a.
Tell
There
me
are
one
two
boy.
boys.
Tell me one boy that
The
is
boy
named
even
Jill.
looks like a girl. If you
Tell
see
me
him.
one boy that is named Jill that you know.
This case, this particular case.
Tell me. You say it's a unisex name. Tell me another
Females bear Jack. Jacqueline. Female bear Jack too.
Jack is not Jacqueline.
No, the abbreviation of
Jill
Jacqueline is Jack.
Julia too.
Jillian.
Jillian is a girl.
He's a guy.
Is a guy.
I don't like the way you are doing it. If you don't have your facts,
My
you
lord,
step aside.
my lord, she doesn't have anything to say. She wants to throw out this case on technical issues. I will not give her that luxury.
So you agree it's technical?
You are trying to make it technical. If the case is there to be dealt with. My lord, this case,
I'm tired though.
Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. My lord,
just one pail.
Yes.
Why did the other boy follow
Wait
him?
now, let me talk. My lord is okay. Are you going to talk? Should I?
No,
establish first?
go ahead.
Because I seem to be the only one that went to law school here. My lord, if the two of them, Jack and Jill, went up the hill, it's an uphill task. They went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. My lord, that shows you of government absence. There is no pipe-borne water. There is no water in that house. Now, the people in that house, we do not know how many, took the risk because they knew that one person could not fetch enough water at a time to take the bucket was definitely
It's
oversized.
a pail, one pail.
It
Two
is
boys went to climb the hill to fetch one bucket of water.
Okay, so why didn't they carry one pail
You
each?
can see that sometimes children can be so because it means that they had they wanted to do other things.
My lord, she's interrupting me. Can I establish my case?
Just continue.
So the family needed water. The government failed them in not providing pipe-borne water. The government is trying to tax us on borehole drilling. Every family, every house you build, everybody's trying to drill borehole. What happened to pipe-borne water in Nigeria? Why is this
we have
country?
evolved past that.
We have evolved past pipe-borne water? My lord, please, if my colleague speaks again, I will do nothing.
For all his worth, you live in a central business
My lord,
district. What
my
do you need
lord,
pipe-borne
my lord,
water for?
pipe-borne water is the basic of amenities. But now they have left that duty in the hands of the people. So to get water, you either drill a borehole or risk sending your children to go up the hill.
Objection,
to fetch
my lord. Please ask my learned colleague the last time he sent his children up the hill to fetch water.
We are talking about this case. Send your children up the. They could not afford to drill a borehole in their house. They sent the children. The bucket they had was huge. And one child.
Objection, my lord. Can we ask anybody in court this morning the last time they went to fetch water up the hill?
This case is neither here nor there. What she's saying is neither here nor there. You send two children because if you know you send one, if you break neck, that bucket big and you need a lot of water in the house. Two children
that's a negligent parent then. If you knew that they were risking breaking their legs,
Lord,
why didn't you go and fetch the water yourself?
My lord, can you let me proceed?
For what is what? Snakes could even be on that hill. But continue.
Lord, if they are provided pipe-borne water, would there have been need for that? So, my lord, the family reluctantly and painfully allowed their children risk their life to go up the hill to fetch water because the government failed them in providing simple pipe-borne water, basic amenities. My lord, in that process, they went up. But it's not the child broke in football. When you have a head injury, the game is stopped. Because in your head, it could lead to death at any second. My lord, Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water, and Jack fell down and broke his crown. And the sister,
was it not taken
the young girl,
to general hospital?
we've not reached there. The young girl that was following the brother also lost herself and came tumbling. My lord, she could have broken limbs.
My lord.
She could have broken her limbs. She could have broken her ribs. My lord, she could have died because of negligence. The government did not do what they are supposed to do. They are using the monies to sort themselves out. My lord, I read this case so far from an unlearned colleague to go into it and treat it with kid gloves. The way she normally treats every case.
You don't
I rest
have
now.
to.
I will not. You will not hear my voice.
To make a point.
You will not hear my voice.
My lord, he did not necessarily have to call me an unlearned colleague just because he wanted to pass a message. Let me start by saying that every single time we come to court, I hope I hold on to a thread of hope that he's going to disappoint me with the kinds of parts and kinds of ideas that he comes up with when it comes to the cases we bring here. But every single Friday, he never disappoints me. I was actually going to probably tour this path, but when I realized that my learned colleague was not going to back down but drag the government every single time for their inabilities or whatever it is, I told myself that I would look at some other direction. My Lord, can we agree that in some communities pipe bomb water was provided, but how did the community actually take care of these amenities? How did they take care of these facilities that were provided for them? How did they use them? Was it handled properly? You would find that their maintenance culture in these communities are actually very bad. Is it the fault of the government that they cannot take care of these things that are provided for them? My Lord, is it their fault? Now, if a parent decides that, okay, yes, there is no pipe bomb water in the community and decides to send their children to go and fetch water up a hill, this parent is aware of the dangers that are actually attached to that assignment, but they allow their children go. Is it the fault of the government as well?
Objection,
that
my
the lord.
parents
do not love and care and protect their children well enough?
Lord.
There are lots of things that we have to make do because these things are not available.
Objection, my lord.
Is it the fault of the
blaming
government
the parents
that a
for
parent
negligence
does not
of governance?
care for their own children? Again, is it their own fault? These are the questions we need to answer. Let's even agree that yes, that there's no water.
My lord, you should not touch me again, no.
You are aware there is no water, but you allow your 2 children
so they should have
up the hill
to
go and fetch water. You forget the dangers. Now they have broken their legs. 2 boys.
So do you think the government should have provided with pipe water?
Did they provide it or not?
They did.
Did they maintain it well?
Who is maintaining it?
The people in the community.
They maintain
have you
what
seen,
you provided.
Have you visited some of these communities?
Where have you seen pipe water in Lagos? Tell me one place.
In some, there are lots of them.
Tell me one place that there are pipe water in Lagos.
The last time I saw one, it was in a barracks.
Where?
In a barracks.
Where?
They wouldn't like me to call their names.
They
wouldn't like me to call their names.
My lord, my learned colleague is being economical with the truth.
No, I'm not being I'm being
She's
diplomatic.
mising the truth.
I'm being
My
diplomatic.
lord, there is no pipe bomb water. The government, I don't know what water corporation is doing. What are they cooperating?
We still have
water?
that.
Oh, are you seeing? In the time we were growing up, in those heydays, in the early 50s.
Unfortunately for you, today is not the heydays.
In the heydays, we had pipe water.
High days.
Even if you didn't have, you didn't even need to
my
have
lord.
dispenser. Now we are talking about pure water. We never needed that. We had buckets of water. People would just take water from the tap and put a cup inside it and put ice, and people move around and sold it like that. Till the deterioration of society. It got to a point there.
Do you want to be part of society or you want to leave? Because what we have, I don't like what you are saying. I don't think any community has come to you to tell you that they don't have pipe bomb water.
There is no pipe bomb water in Lagos.
The ones who cannot come is because they did not maintain the infrastructure that we're giving to them.
Who is maintaining pipe bomb water? Who is supposed to maintain it?
The people in the community. How do they handle these things? Do they handle it with care?
My lord,
do they take care of it?
My learned colleagues, before I strangle somebody, my learned colleagues,
I don't.
0201 277 0993, 0201 465 7190. And if you want to send a message on WhatsApp, please 0809 597 5805. I weep for this country.
You weep, but there's no one tear in your eye.
Weep is a figure of speech.
I beg you, it's a figure of, you cannot do it.
Figure of speech. I weep.
Jack and Jill is not a figure of speech.
What's up, Lagos?
Hello.
What's up, Lagos?
What's up, Lagos?
Right to right. I know you are here.
Good morning to you.
Yes, good morning. What's your name, sir?
Yinka is my name.
Yinka, please approach the bell. Are you a lawyer?
Of repute?
I'm not a lawyer, but I like your the way you put it out this morning.
Yes, if you're a barrister at law.
I like the way you argued it out.
Okay.
You're really making sense.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
And it's affecting our society.
Precisimo.
The society should be listening to something like this.
Yes.
Not all sort of junks that we listen to.
Yes. Don't mind them.
I'm happy.
Thank you.
I know your learned friend is trying to avoid some of those things you are saying.
Yes.
And these are how our lawyers behave.
That's how they
Nigeria.
behave. Yes.
Where do we find pipe bomb waters?
Nowhere.
Around.
Nowhere. Everybody to the borehole. There's no pipe bomb water. Why would Jack and Jill not fall and break their crown?
Yes, you are putting the children at risk. You are putting the whole family at risk. Everybody at risk.
Parents are the ones putting their children at risk.
No, they have no choice. They have to get water in the house.
They are not the one.
Yes.
It is the negligence that is causing it.
The negligence of the parents,
of
right?
The government,
Good.
of the government.
Of the parents.
Of the government.
Of the parents.
Of the government.
Of the parents.
Of the government.
Oh, whatever you say, but I like the objection of my friend there.
Thank you very much. God bless you.
You understand?
God bless you so much.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
My lord, the truth is unpopular. That's why you find that a lot of times people come here and they say that they like what he's saying, but they cannot see the truth is uncomfortable and they don't like to hear it, but it's the truth.
What's up, Lagos?
What's up, Lagos?
Welcome.
Yes, this Barrister Kukwete.
Welcome, Barrister Kukwete. Please approach the bench before their bench approach you.
Yes, from Ikate, God bless you.
Yes, go ahead.
Ogami,
yes,
God will bless you up and down.
Thank
God
you so
will
much.
bless you up and down.
God will bless me.
Let me talk to my shaman.
Don't mind that.
You understand?
Go ahead, sir.
Baba?
Yes, sir.
See, what you find for your life, you go to see him.
Hey!
And me too.
Yes, because good work bring good food for table. You understand?
Yes, sir.
We would fair to repair our water, but government know they fair to collect their tax.
Oh!
God bless you. God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you.
My lord, I feel so lonely.
My lord!
My lord, I know you are with me on this.
My lord!
You like say you're 9 they pay, I go follow you now.
0201.
I take the win on the case.
2770993 0201 465.
But I will stand on the truth, my lord. The maintenance culture of these communities should also be spoken about.
We should have pipe-borne water to be maintained.
These things that are given
Where
to
is
them.
the pipe-borne
More
water?
conversation, more talk, more right after this.
Charlatan Quality Anti-Malaria contains Artemisa and lumefantrine, available in cherry-flavored dispersible tablets with very convenient dosing for kids. Charlatan is also available in tablets for adults. Knock out malaria in 3 days with Charlatan from Shalina Healthcare. If symptoms persist after 3 days, consult your doctor.
Charlatan is endorsed by the Nigerian Medical Association.
Hey, rewards don't land. When I buy airtime and data on any network,
I get up to 10% cash back.
I pay my NEPA, DSTV, or Star Times and call
3% cash back.
Now so smart cash back don't get reloaded.
And they load my wallet.
Hey, it's the Smart Cash Cashback Reloaded. Top up airtime or data on any network and get up to 10% cashback, or pay your electricity or cable TV bill and get 3% cashback sharply. Only on Smart Cash. No dull yourself. Download the Smart Cash app or dial *939# to start today. Terms and conditions, deja.
What can your bank do for you?
Meet Jane, 25 years old. She's been having troubles acquiring a loan from her bank.
This is not okay at all. I've been on this queue forever, and you're saying I should fill another form. What's going on?
What can your bank do for you?
Meet Frank, 27 years old, held up in traffic and making fruitless transactions.
Mama, I am sent the airtime, even the electricity charges. I don't know why it's so difficult making this payment.
Introducing Safri, a lifestyle digital bank that's designed just for you. With one click, you can make easy and fast payment transactions, pay bills, and even acquire easy loans. Hurry and download the Safri app on your Play Store. Visit safrisafri.com for more information. Safri, borderless banking.
There is something about good news. You can't keep it to yourself.
Guys, it has finally happened.
There is something about joy. You can't keep it to yourself. And there is something about the rich taste of Lipton. You can't keep it to yourself.
When you get something you enjoy, you share. Lipton Yellow Label. Tea so good, you want to share.
What you're about to taste is so hot, it's got basket mouth singing.
Mini Ninja Pepper flavor. Yeah. Mini Ninja Pepper flavor. Chris. Heat.
Mini Pepper Ninja flavor.
Nothing brings the heat like the bold taste of Mini Me Noodles Niger Pepper flavor. Try it today and see for yourself. Mini Me Noodles Niger Pepper flavor. Slap it like it's hot.
Hey, yeah, now Rabbi, with your Rabbi, but it's strong, my mouth is fresh, it clean well, oh,
give on our teeth 24 hours protection. Use Oral-B today. The Nigerian Dental Association. Tanda Gidigba with Oral-B.
I don't know, man. These days, all you hear is save, invest, save, Wait, how do you guys find this money? Is it not someone that is settled that will have money to save and invest? And even if I manage to invest or save, the interest rates are so low. And one can lose money in all these crypto, NFT, blockchain, and so on.
Introducing Fund 724. It's a simple solution to all your money goals. With as low as 1,000 naira or that urgent 2k in your pocket, you can start saving with Fund 724 and earn solid returns on your investment. And you can withdraw your money from your account for free. Anytime you like, just dial star 724 hash on your mobile phone and follow the prompts.
Oh, so no need to download an app or join a long queue, huh?
Dial star 724 hash now to get started. Fund 724 is available 24/7. Guarantee Trust Fund Managers is a subsidiary of Guarantee Trust Holding Company PLC and regulated by the Securities and Exchange Commission.
Welcome back to your number one talk, news, and sports station. This is Nigeria Info.
The telenovelas of radio information. More news.
More conversations.
More information.
More sports.
And more talk. With all the stories that make the news.
The headlines.
The caption. The breaking news.
Details of the stories.
Let's talk about these and more on 99.3.
On 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
It's 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock.
The headline news on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
99.3 Nigeria Info. I am Buluwati Fairjagade with the headline news. Lagos State government is pushing back against claims made by Peter Obi about the demolition of a property that belongs to his brother, insisting it had no hands in it. FCT Minister Nyesom Wike and Governor Fubara confirmed truce and plans to work together after meeting with President Tinubu. Elsewhere, 11 out of 19 members of the PDP's National Working Committee have openly rejected the return of Senator Samuel Anyanwu as National Secretary. President Bola Tinubu has signed 4 major tax reform bills into law, insisting the move will reshape Nigeria's economy and simplify the nation's complicated tax system. However, President Bola Tinubu has refused to sign the NDLEA bill into law. The Senate has confirmed the leadership and board members for 3 regional development commissions. The Nigerian Labour Congress in the FCT is threatening to shut down Abuja if lingering disputes with area councils are not resolved by July 3. The UK government will begin issuing electronic visas to students starting this summer. Mental health campaigner Obin Nadi says, International Day Against Drug Abuse is a reminder that many men are silently battling subsistence addiction. The Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetoko, has ordered a full investigation into allegations made in a viral video by a retired police officer about poor pension conditions. The Nigerian Air Force says it has killed scores of terrorists in a series of airstrikes targeting attackers behind recent violence in Niger State. The High Court in Lafia has sentenced Oluwatimileyin Ajayi to death by hanging for killing and dismembering NYSC member Salomi Adedu in Karu, Nasarawa State. In Imo State, where a woman has died after stepping on a landmine at a market square in Osu local government area. The Nigerian stock market closed lower on Thursday, ending a 3-day winning streak as the all-share index dropped by 0.4%, shedding 485 points to close at 120,772.68. Iran has launched a wave of arrests and executions targeting people accused of spying for Israel following the recent conflict between both countries. And Kenya's interior minister is denying claims that police used excessive force during Wednesday's deadly protests. 29 students writing their final exams in capital Bangui have died in a stampede after a nearby explosion caused panic. And finally, in sport, Erling Haaland scored his 300th top-level career goal to help Manchester City easily beat Juventus 5-2. And that's the headline news. I am Buluwati Fair. Jagade, what's up, Lagos with Feta and Stretch continues now.
Minding our business about information is not our thing.
We bring it to bed.
President Bola Tinubu says his 9-month-old administration has attracted $30 billion.
This government is full of propaganda.
One of the reasons why there is scarcity of food is because of the lack of coordination.
Nigerians want to see what you are doing. They don't want to hear what you want to do. The president himself said, he said, let the poor free. They are kneeling on our necks.
Nigeria Info.
Your station for talk.
It's 99.3. From nursery rhymes, they bring out the twist and the story never told.
Jack and Jill were two young children that were going up the hill to fetch. Why would you send two children up the hill if you are not doing child trafficking?
And most times, they'll give you reasons to rethink your childhood. You may just see reasons with them.
No, Jack fell down and broke his crown and Jill came tumbling after. They were tied together. What made him fall down? Somebody pushed him.
Welcome to I Put It To You on What's Up Lagos.
Fridays on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Your favorite nursery rhymes have been served.
Let's go to court on I Put It To You. Friday 10 a.m. Only
on What's Up Lagos.
Judgment awaits.
Lagos, don't forget to play OnePlay, www.oneplay.ng. Go there and play with 500 Naira. Make sure you click on Nigeria Info as you play. And 50,000 Naira can just be yours right here on the show at 11:45 when we do the draw. In court this morning, we're talking about Jack and Jill. And I'd like to say, I don't know why the passion you bring this setting, this kind of passion to court. We're talking about things that used to be, as if you want us to be backwards. You want us to go backwards. Have this pipe bone water thing not been improved? Don't we have people who have borehole in their houses now? They use storage.
Borehole.
You still have water.
My lord,
you're talking about all the advantage. What about the disadvantage? Doesn't this thing have a disadvantage?
Pipe bone water, please tell me a disadvantage.
Oh, really? There's no contamination?
Contamination where? Because it is centrally purified water. You find, yes, centrally purified by the Water Corporation. A friend of mine came to visit, a legal friend of mine came to visit me.
He comes here and calls me unlearned, but he doesn't know that
a legal friend of mine. There are disadvantages in boreholes, because if you are drilling a borehole here, you could be drinking another person's sock away.
Aye.
If there are two houses beside each other, the sock away is behind, you are drilling your borehole behind, you think you are drilling a borehole, the water level could be contaminated.
I put it to you that Nigeria has decided to choose the one that works best for it.
Expert opinion.
Actually works for it.
I don't have any expertise, but expert opinion. For you to avoid that, you have to go deep.
Yes.
You have to
go
very, very deep.
How do you go deep with pipe and water?
In what?
How do you go? No, are you supporting me or him? Who are you supporting now?
You are an illiterate too.
Yeah, stupid.
My lord, I will not be here as you throw words. Back and forth. My learned colleague is not trying to.
My learned colleague is not trying to do what? My lord, I have said it before and I'll say it again.
For the avoidance of that.
You can't be bringing things that happened in the 70s and saying we should be doing it in 2025.
Other countries, America.
Why do we want to be like other countries?
You know people still pay water rates.
Yes.
Why do we want to be like other countries?
Have you ever heard of a water rate?
Water rate.
Do you pay water rates?
People still pay it.
Who are people? Are you part of them?
When we used to live in a certain place, water rate was 500 Naira, I think.
Do you still pay that?
My lord.
Do you still pay that? Do you pay that?
My lord, is an institutional breakdown. An institutional breakdown.
Talking about water rate that you don't pay.
Institutional breakdown.
If you want us to go to the past, don't say you want us to go to the past. We are trying to move forward here. That's what we are doing.
If you cross the border into Benin Republic, you find they have.
Why are we crossing to go and do what?
If you cross the border,
why do you want Nigeria to be like
Benin Republic? You will find that pipe-borne water still exists. If you cross the border to Togo, these countries are not even as rich as Nigeria. It is institution. What is the government doing for the people?
It is because
letting Jack and Jill go up the hill and break their crown.
How many Jack and Jills have gone up the hill to fetch water today?
People have gone to.
How many Jack and Jill have gone up the hill to fetch water today, Friday?
I don't
You
know.
just see all these things.
Why is
You're
Jack
advocating for the wrong
That is
for
the
the
case
wrong things
here.
and the wrong
Jack and
people.
Jill involved in water
Please, if
rape?
you have a case to read, please go ahead and read your case and don't interfere.
Sorry.
Yes.
Speaking of things that benefit people, next week the conversation that shapes Nigeria's energy future is happening in Abuja. And if you are in business, policy, energy, or innovation, you should not be missing out on the 24th edition of the NOG Energy Week Conference and Exhibition from the 29th of June to the 3rd of July. NOG Energy Week returns to the Bola Ahmed Tinubu International Conference Center, Abuja. That is the ICC for those of you who are confused. Bringing together the brightest minds, energy leaders, policymakers, investors, and innovators from across the globe. This is not just about another industry event. It's not just another one. It is the industry event. The NOG Energy Week is the largest energy gathering in sub-Saharan Africa, a platform where bold dialogues are being had that will lead to real decisions. Strategic partnerships are being formed, and Nigeria's energy future is actively being shaped. Over 5 high-impact days, NOG connects the entire energy value chain from upstream, midstream to downstream, oil and gas to renewables, finance, tech, logistics, and manufacturing, all affecting the energy chain. Now, whether you are looking to understand market shifts or meet decision makers, close deals, or contribute to national development in general, visit the website at www.nogenergyweek.com. That is nogenergyweek.com. Go there to register and secure your visitor's pass. It is very limited, so make sure you are doing it today because it's happening very soon.
Lagos, don't forget to play OnePlay, www.oneplay.ng, or you can just use USSD code *347 *880 *3# to play and win 500 naira or more, depending on how much you have in your account now, and you can put into this game to give yourself, what do you call it?
Jehovah sharp.
50k sharp for the weekend.
Sharp.
Any more news?
Yes, more news. If you live around Victoria Island, Lekki, Agungi, Chevron, Eleganza, VGC, Aja, Abraham Adesonya, Shongotedu, Abijo, Awoyaya, Lakwe, this is your chance to go and get your affordable egg. The place to get it is Fresh Eggs Market, and it's selling for 4,700 naira per crate. Now, Fresh Eggs Market is located at Spring Valley Estate, close to Sunbeth Fuel Station, Lekki Ekpe Expressway, Lagos. You can call or WhatsApp 0916 000 7184. That is 0916 000 7184. Hurry now, buy for resale or for home or business use at 4,700 naira per crate. It is amazing.
All right, on WhatsApp, this one here says from Robert, I am Barrister Chop alone, Barrister Stretch and Feta. I put it to you that when somebody in this country on Independence Day last year fell down, Yakata, was he fetching water? Unfortunately, he did not break his crown.
But he didn't break his crown. Didn't break his crown.
People vote for many reasons. In this case, the parents were not just serious with their children. That's no matter how bitter a truth is, no amount of honey can make sweet. It's bitter truth that the government has failed us in social security. Ordinary pipe-borne water, they can't give it to us as citizens. Instead, we make bore ourselves to get water in the house. It's a pity that instead of us developing, we becoming underdeveloped by days. It's a pity. Hi, Barrister Stretch and Feta. I am Barrister Chief Justice Engineer Sir P. My lord, please let me engineer and re-engineer this case before us today. This case is simply the case of something must kill a man. You see, this Jack was killed first by water in the book of Titanic. For the sake of love for one Miss Rose. Secondly, his spirit went to the afterlife to continue with what his flesh could not finish. But unfortunately, Naboho Wundam, this time around, he could have died again just because he's now a spirit. Hence, this is a justice for Jack. The pain in Nigeria is too much. I rest my case. What about Jill? Barrister Engineer Sapi. What about Jill? It's only Jack you focused on. No wahala. Okay, let's go back to the phone line. Lawyers in Lagos can call us on 020-1277-0993. Barrister Stretch here is campaigning, advocating for the things that happened in the 70s to come back in 2025. Can we maintain it? Do we need it? I say we move on. We move on.
Move on to borehole.
Yes.
Move on to
Sustaining
pure water.
us.
Move on to pure water. That on the 1st of July, they're going to be
Sustaining us.
banning. They're going to. Please speak.
You do know that is open to contamination. This your pipe-borne water of its
Pipe-borne water is the best kind of water you can have.
I thought you wanted to say the bane of our existence.
No.
The bane go. The bane. Hello.
What's
Good
up,
morning.
Lagos?
Yeah, what's up, Lagos? Good morning. Thank God you have picked my call today.
You have 60 seconds, oh.
See. Yes, Feta. Is it at the joy that is telling you for you not to pick my call?
Okay, you tell us what you have to say now.
I will say it because that is what she also always do to me. That's the reason why I said
No,
so.
Vess, sorry.
Let's go back. And let's go back to the conversation now. So, you see, Barrister Stretch, you see, sometimes this is the reason why I don't want to side you. Because sometimes you will judge and judge wrongly. You even, those that are wrong, those that are wrong, you don't separate what is wrong from what is right. Now, you said that the people, the government, yes, the government failed. Do you know that another thing is that those people have also failed of not being a responsible citizen? Now, was it the government that asked them to go and break their leg or to go and whatever they went to go and do to themselves?
No, they were going to fetch water. Now, water no day.
Yes, as water, yes, it is responsibility for the government to provide that, but the government fail. Do you know that the people also fail for breaking their leg?
They fail.
Yeah, being a good citizen.
They fail.
Because if you can fail yourself, that means if you also wait, let me finish.
You will not finish in Jesus' name. They fail.
Wait, see, you don't like collecting the truth. Will you let me talk, please? Now, if him or those people can fail themselves, that means they also become, let me say, local governor or let me say president of government. They will also do the same thing.
And they will fail.
This your call have failed.
They may even do the worst. Wait, they may even do the worst.
Okay.
They can do worst to themselves. If they go there, they will do the worst. That is what it means. So now the government has failed. You are okay. Talk.
I'm saying you have failed now.
I'll
take you to
Lagos. Don't worry, don't tone down on the madness. We love you. Hello, good afternoon to you. What's your name? We have 9 afternoon. It's morning.
What's up, Lagos?
Your name is?
I'm calling you from Bariga.
Okay, good morning,
go ahead, please. Are you a barrister?
You need pipe water in Bariga?
I'm a witness.
You're a witness.
Okay, go ahead. Enter the box. Oh, yeah. Enter the box.
I want to cite examples of the government providing water and what people did. They provided water. While I was growing up, we lived in a place called Omini Street in Anibaba, Ikorodu, where there was government. And what people were doing was to go and bust the pipes so they can fetch the water for free.
You see?
Because they didn't want to pay water. They didn't want to pay for water. That is for houses that have water in them. You know, there was a water works now, so they were doing pipes into every house that requested for it. So as the government was fixing it, people were busting it in multiple places. That is, people will bust the one that is closest to their house so they can fetch for free. And when the government comes to fix it, they'll go and bust somewhere else. If anybody reports to the government, they're going to, like the owner of the house now, they're going to start beefing the person. And you can imagine being the owner of one house and people beefing you on your own street. That was just an experience. That was between 2001 and 2004. By 2019, my brother lives in Lower Street in Ikorodu.
Okay.
There was still pipe-borne water that was functioning, but it was coming 3 times a week, not every day like it used to come.
Okay.
Those days. But when he wrote to the government, collecting water, not long after, the water works had to shut down because, of course, there was no demand because of what people were doing. I'm just trying to point to you that Nigerian citizens are very irresponsible. They will always blame the government, but never take responsibility.
Do you understand? Thank you very much. Thank you so much.
In Benin Republic, they have pipe-borne water, but I have never heard of a case whereby any citizen ever did something like that, ever busted any pipe.
Very good.
And the only time, when it comes to light, for example, the only people that are tampering with meters were Nigerian students, not their citizens. They will never do that. They are very responsible citizens. So people would like to think the government has failed the citizens, but actually the citizens have failed the government.
They fail themselves. Thank you very much. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Weakness. You can come down from the...
My lord, in addition to this, one of the disadvantages of pipe-borne water, vulnerability to damage and leaks. He just mentioned one of them. People also go there to damage it. And you come here and say we should bring the 70s to 2025 with the kind of youth we have now. My lord.
So wait.
My lord.
This is supposed to be in defense. Is this defending you?
Borehole is safer. Can you go and bust the pipe of borehole?
Borehole is safer.
When your storex is up?
Do you realize the fact that when you have a borehole, you can be drinking? You are drinking another person's stuff away.
When did you drink? Have you drunk, my lord? Can you make it personal, Feta Stretch? Has it happened to you before? Has it happened to anybody that you know? You are talking about the possibilities that are almost 1%.
You see, my little colleague, you are very selfish.
Don't do that.
You see, you are actually a very selfish person. Because if it doesn't happen to me, does not mean it doesn't happen to my people.
Who has it happened to in Lagos? Call us.
My lord.
Have you seen anybody suck away as a result of borehole?
My lord, why is it that? Why is it that water we have in Lekki sometimes it looks like soft drink?
They don't drink it.
Why? Are you not supposed to drink water that you come? They use it to flush. The toilets are stained. My lord, this is water coming from. If it were power, so because they bust pipeline, because they bust water pipelines from the water corporation, you stop. So in other words, because they are vandalizing the crude oil pipelines.
He's stuttering, my lord. He's stuttering.
My lord, I am
so
perplexed at this level, at this watery defense. That is my unlearned colleague, very watery defense.
He doesn't have he had a few.
He doesn't have anything to hold on to.
No,
you are saying that so because the people are doing this, you stop.
Relax,
Nigerians require better. Okay, so because people are vandalizing electricity.
Good morning to you.
What's up, Lagos?
It's live.
This is Barasa Reverend Dr. Apostle Senior Advocate
Sam Jacob
Emeritus Frank Javelin.
You're tired to pass the work we want to do. Go on.
Okay, yeah. I'm as well a witness.
You're a witness.
Okay, enter the box. So you stand there. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
But before I proceed, I want to correct some impression. Now, Jack and Jill, right? Jill, I want to tell Brother Feta that Jill is a girl and not a guy.
He's a boy. He's a boy. You don't know what you are saying.
We have pictures. We have pictures.
I know the people. You have pictures. I know the people.
And secondly, to Brother Stretch, Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a bale of water. Jack fell down and broke his leg. And not his crown.
No, my lord. My lord. I would like to bring to you that this is not a weakness. You should get out of this court of law.
I was the one that administered first aid to him when he.
Are you a doctor after you being a lawyer?
Yes,
I'm a doctor.
Are you a chemist? You're a chemist.
In a shop.
And the water they went to fetch was water from the hill.
We know now. It's a
waterfall. It's a natural water.
So can you please get into the box, or do you want us to push you inside?
Natural water. Natural water.
I'm out of the box already.
Go.
That's how you came to say.
You didn't say
on you.
I want to put it to Feta Stretch.
Yes.
I think you should be thrown behind the counters.
Why? Why? What did I do?
For 3 count charges.
Number 1.
Number 1, you always inciting the youth against the government of
the day.
Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Shut up! Why did you do that?
Second one. What's the second charge?
Number 2, you always instigating falsehood.
My God!
Is that not?
If I catch you after closing.
Then number 3.
Then number 3. But Stretch is always making some unnecessary arguments, even when the truth is always.
Put it here.
My lord, Van Devlin, I will catch you and I will deal with you.
Go blow your mouth.
I will blow about you. No.
All right, ladies, don't forget to play one play. Very, very important. As you're laughing, as you're coughing, as you're doing this show with us, you want to win 50,000 naira. Go to www.oneplay.ng *347 *880 *3#. On WhatsApp, this person here says, Court Ionitiwa Revered Chambers, Barrister Feta, David and Stretch. David is not a barrister. I remove his name from there.
I'm just an observer.
He's not competent. Jack and Jill went
Did I claim to be?
Jack and Jill went up to fetch water. Jack fell and broke his crown, and Jill rolled down too. The crown is the head that has no focus on where we are going and what to do by not providing potable water, despite abundance of rivers and seas around, but only taxes. I put it to you that yearly we budget astronomically for water works, but no water to drink.
Oh,
Barrister,
you tell me you are his son already.
Budget for water works, but no water works.
Budget for water, but no water works.
I'll take you to Lagos. I'll take you to Lagos.
Let us stand in the gaps for you
and connect you to the rest of the world.
And Russia's defense minister Sergei Shoigu is shown on state television visiting troops fighting in Ukraine. The organization of
back in a moment.
This house will implement spending cuts on household essentials. First, cable subscription from premium to standard.
Aye.
Now, 3 crowns milk from...
Don't touch us. 3 crowns milk, oh.
Why?
Mom sacrifices a lot, and 3 crowns milk nourishes mom so that she can support our family.
Moms are our treasures beyond measure. So treasure mom with 3 crowns milk today. 3 crowns milk. Healthy moms, happy families.
One day now, one day. What no go rest deep. Say you still fit go on holiday. Make you no day complain. Retire in grand style. Make it worth your while. Choose a partner that won't stress you out. Let's shape your future. Access ARM is working for you. Access ARM is investing for you. To live a life that you dream for you. We don't go for your head.
Let's help you shape the future you deserve. Access ARM Pensions. Future shaping.
Hey, rewards don't land. When I buy airtime and data on any network,
I get up to 10% cash back.
I pay my NEPA, DSTV, or StarTimes and call
3% cash back.
Now so, smart cash back don't get reloaded.
And they load my wallet.
Hey, it's the Smart Cash Cashback Reloaded. Top up airtime or data on any network and get up to 10% cashback, or pay your electricity or cable TV bill and get 3% cashback sharply. Only on Smart Cash. No dull yourself. Download the Smart Cash app or dial *939# to start today. Terms and conditions they shall.
Hey, yeah, now Rabi, with Rabi, but it's strong, my mouth is fresh, it clean well, oh, now RLP, strong teeth RLP, fresh bread RLP, 24/7 with RLP, strong teeth RLP.
Give on our teeth 24 hours protection. Use Orabi today. The Nigerian Dental Association.
Transit eligible pay betting bonded crypto exchanged minutes. Soft Life is living with ease, paying for your bills without stress. At Monica Cash, we convert your crypto to naira and prepare your withdrawal to cash in minutes. We charge at time, pay bills, fund betting apps, and buy gift cards all in one smooth app. And yes, your very own virtual USD card. It's in there too. It's smart, sleek, it's stress-free. So if Soft Life is what you want, want. Get on Monica Cash today. Download now on Apple Store or Google Play Store or visit our website monica.cash to get started.
This taste na banger, this taste na creamy rich, this taste na new Nescafe, original 3-in-1. Thickness, enjoyment, yumminess, happiness, delightfulness, deliciousness, smoothness. This taste na new Nescafe, original 3-in-1.
Enjoy more creamy richness with the new Nescafe Original 3-in-1 in the new pack. That's strong. Finish strong.
Still spending big on fuel and fixing bikes all the time? Switch to Spiro. Spiro electric bikes do not use fuel, need low maintenance, and when your battery runs out, just swap in 2 minutes at any of our swap stations and ride on. These bikes, strong like rock, they are tough, durable, and can carry heavy loads without stress. Perfect for logistics, Okada or daily waka. Spiro. Smart, strong, stress-free. No fuel, no wahala. Just ride. Call 0700 009 7797 to get started.
What you're about to taste is so hot, it's got basket mouth singing.
Mini Ninja Pepe flavor. Yeah. Mini Ninja Pepe flavor. Chris. Heat.
Mini Pepe Ninja flavor.
Nothing brings the heat like the bold taste of Mini Me Noodles Niger Pepper flavor. Try it today and see for yourself. Mini Me Noodles Niger Pepper flavor. Slap it like it's hot.
Malaria go away. Charlatan knocks you away. 3 days is all it takes.
Charlatan Quality Anti-Malaria contains Artemether and lumefantrine, available in cherry-flavored dispersible tablets with very convenient dosing for kids. Charlatan is also available in tablets for adults. Knock out malaria in 3 days with Charlatan from Shalina Healthcare. If symptoms persist after 3 days, consult your doctor.
Charlatan is endorsed by the Nigerian Medical Association.
Success is like an aeroplane. You only see the graceful flight high up in the sky, but not the roaring powerful engines propelling it. Likewise, in the world of e-payments, you only see transactions done, funds remitted. But who pioneered these financial technology solutions? Well, you knew it as Value Card, now Unified Payments, Nigeria's premier financial technology service provider. Yes, it starts here. Find out more at www.up-ng.com. Unified Payments, unifying businesses for people.
No be party jollof this thing.
Abeg, make nothing hungry you again today.
I'm pregnant wife dey follow talk so.
Neighbor, abeg,
neighbor, just one spoon.
No wahala.
Chef, wetin be your secret?
Now, Mr. Chef seasoning powder. Mr. Chef seasoning powder get spicy stew, goat meat, fried rice, and roasted beef from great aroma to great taste.
Elevate every meal with Mr. Chef seasoning powder. Chef.
All right, class, settle down. Today, let's talk about how you started your day.
We got dressed and had pancakes with John Vance 3-in-1 chocolate for breakfast.
My mom makes John Vance 3-in-1 chocolate for us too.
My mom calls it instant goodness. My sister and I always put it inside our pap. It's so yummy.
John Vance 3-in-1 chocolate is a chocolate drink made of rich cocoa, milk, and sugar. Available nationwide in stores. John Vance 3-in-1 chocolate. Enjoy instant goodness.
Bro, how I could take level up now? Now your hand day. How I could take enjoy VVIP treatment? Now your hand day. To win big on call, now your hand day. With BetKing Virtuals, every game fit make you hit jackpot. You go chop life tire. The power to win bigger than your hands. Download the BetKing app and register today using the promo code FREEBETS to enjoy 100 Naira instant bonus and other exciting offers. Terms and conditions apply. Not for persons under 18 years. Play responsibly. Na so I dey on my own. Na a message enter my phone. Fiam. I can't click am. Fiam. Na so my money for account go. Fiam. Hey, if to say na Airtel you dey use, dem for first alert you before you click am. Airtel dey identify spammers, then alert
customers with AI-powered service to make sure say you no fall mugu for wuruwuru scam messages. No charges, no subscription needed. Me sef dey go join Airtel. Fiam.
Airtel, a reason to imagine.
What can your bank do for you? Meet Jane, 25 years old. She's been having troubles acquiring a loan from her bank.
This is not okay at all. I've been on this queue forever, and you're saying I should fill another form. What's going on?
What can your bank do for you? Meet Frank, 27 years old, held up in traffic and making fruitless transactions.
Mama, I have sent the airtime, even the electricity charges. I don't know why it's so difficult making this payment.
Introducing Safri, a lifestyle digital bank that's designed just for you. With one click, you can make easy and fast payment transactions, pay bills, and even acquire loans. Hurry and download the Safri app on your Play Store. Visit safrisafri.com for more information. Safri, borderless banking.
Is that Alfie playing football in the rain? It's Toby Chio. My goodness. When did he grow up? That's it with kids, so.
It's amazing how your child grows up before your eyes. Enable their thriving development with the new NanKid 4 with HMOs to support your child's development, probiotics, and high-quality proteins support age-appropriate growth. NanKid 4. Nourish your child's potential.
Relax, Mama. I go clean all this your white clothes sharply.
I beg, no be to just clean, oh. Use hypo, come out all this.
From nursery rhymes to twist, never old.
Why will you send children up if you are not doing child trafficking?
And most times, they'll give you reasons to rethink your childhood.
You may just see reasons with them. No, Jack fell down and broke his crown and Jill came tumbling after. They were together. What made him fall down? Somebody pushed him.
Welcome to I Put It To You on What's Up Lagos.
Fridays on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Your favorite nursery rhymes have been served.
Let's go to court on I Put It To You. Friday 10 a.m. Only
on What's Up
Lagos. Awaits.
Don't forget to play one play. Lagos, 11:38. In the next 7 minutes, we're giving 50,000 naira to one person. That might be you. Okay, did you have anything for us?
I do. I actually do, ladies and gentlemen. It is coming from the tables of fresh eggs. If you are living in any of these places, I'm talking about Aja, Victoria Island, VGC, Lakwe, Agongi, if you're staying in Abraham Adesonya, if you happen to stay anywhere along the stretch of the Lekki Ekpe Expressway that is before Najek bus stop, you are definitely the person I'm talking to. I'm talking about Fresh Eggs Market. They have crates of egg going for 4,700 naira today, and they're asking you to come and buy. Where are they located? They're located at exactly Spring Estate, close to Sunbirth U Station, Lekki Expressway, Lagos. You can call or WhatsApp 0916 000 7184. That is 0916 000 7184. Slowly again for your benefit. 0916 000 7184. Hurry now and buy for resale or home use or business use at 4,700 naira a crate.
Good morning, my fellow learned colleagues. From my own point of view, Jack and Jill fell in the first place are not Nigerians looking at their names. Secondly, Jack should break his leg, not Crown. What's Crown doing with what going to fetch water? And finally, Jack didn't just fall down, someone pushed him. By the promo. And finally, Jill tumbling means the same person that pushed Jack pushed Jill. I rest my case. Barrister Zillman from Alaba.
Barrister Zillman, you have a case there, but we'll throw out your case.
Steve from Mogba Ifakoja says, hello, Barrister Stretch and Feta. In this case, I'm appalled that people are clapping hands that bald holes water is an achievement. Bald holes water is an achievement in 21st century of the digital age, in spite of the technological advancement across the world for better consumable water supply system. Sadly, my government at the federal level wants to take control of all waters in the country, yet only animals as cow can drink the water. Many Jack and Jill shall fall and break their crowns and leg. It's our choice. Okay. It touched me. It touched me. This way. Okay.
What's up, Lagos?
Good morning. What's up, Lagos?
What's up, Lagos?
You just come late to cut anyhow. So disrespectful.
Hey.
But no problem.
See, now I come in peace, oh my Lord, I come in peace, oh.
Lord is clapping for you.
My Lord,
let me make a reappearance. Good morning. What's up, Lagos?
Cheers to
morning. Let that wash away the barbarism of the people. Good morning, my indefatigable Lord. And my learned colleagues. Committed and not committed colleagues. I come in peace, like I said. Barrister Anonymous, reporting and representing IKD Chambers, ROE. So first off, the President Hulabalu Kum Higihaga in court simply stems from the distorted case presented in the court this morning. Leg or crown? I don't really get it. But these are not really adding up, because I am stating precisely here right now that if we can simply separate leg from crown, then we can proceed a position on this case. But this case has brought a distorted case to the court.
Yes, Barrister Feta.
Same, I'll proceed my stance on this inundated issue. Now, Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown. Jill came tumbling after. Let me start this. In this case, is similar to Fubara and Wiki. What caused a rift between the people because of their so-called ecclesiastical battle? Yeah, let me use that word.
Ekiti last time I saw solution.
And owing to this, a state of emergency was declared in Rivers State because of two fighting the emergency. When two elephants fight, the people who are the grass suffer. Now, after Jack, also known as Ubara, fell down and fled,
who doesn't know
as
Jack?
It implies,
Who doesn't know Jack?
Jill, in the person of Wike, also tumbled afterwards. While their father, the man at the top, who is also known as Eyi Adaba, don't follow, okay, who perfectly orchestrated both forms.
No. You can't say that the eagle has nothing to do with ordinary birds.
Is it your position or mine? Is it yours? Thank you.
You can't say that.
Who perfectly orchestrated both falls, asked one of them to go and dobale and shake hands.
Nope, that's not what happened. You don't have the facts.
As if it is a hypothesis. I never told you it was a fact. It's not a thesis.
Don't insult me. You're calling me hippopotamus. Don't insult me.
As I was saying before, the wrong interlocution and the wrong intrusion. If you interject me again, Barrister Feta, as I was saying before, the rude lawyer stepped into my position.
Don't abuse my... Okay, she's not my wife. Go ahead. Abuse her.
So after both shake hands,
they abuse
simply felt... Who is the spectator in the court right now?
They abuse.
Why are you like this? Now?
This is not
Excuse me, Barrister Anonymous.
Don't squeeze me. This place is not. Squeeze me.
As I was saying before, he had erupted in a couple of minutes ago. Yeah.
My lord,
this
woman will collect.
Are talking to me anyhow.
So good. This state of quagmire is simply because of these two people, like I said. And so, after shaking of hands, the reign of terror, the state of emergency, and the state of quagmire have simply ended.
Who told you that? Did you read that?
First of all,
I'll sum up my position.
Please sum up quickly.
By simply singing this song, which you and I know. And I will crave your indulgence to please carry this song with me this morning. Ubaya mama,
Ubaya mama, Simayo
Wike obela o,
yes, Wike Ubaya mama, oh, this case is finished.
I am telling you now that you have refused to show respect.
And I'm appalled by this.
My lord,
I don't even know why I'm here.
My lord,
characteristic.
My lord, we are going to give out money, but first of all, let's read some messages.
What's up, Lagos? Good morning, unlearned, biased, and quack liars in this court. This case is in the office site of the Ministers of Health, Water, and Human Rights. We do the Kulimantus, Ugami, Erotosi, Zakufukus, Carabinia. Take it to ICJ and win. And we are coming to pick all of you. Engineer Professor Wale Ojo from Collect All Your Money. Oh God. Oh, please stop it.
Listening from Ekpo.
Oh, please.
You can't do more than a dead rat.
Campaign before. You can't do more than a dead rat. That's a campaign.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're asking you to play. Calamantus is something long like this. Calama.
Blue one.
Oh.
You buy it.
You are referring to a gun.
You buy Calamus.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to pick a winner.
Somebody's about to win 50,000 naira this weekend.
www.play.ng. In a few seconds, we're going to be getting our money. Ladies and gentlemen, do we have the winner? We are trying to get the winner right now. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner.
Before we call this person, just quickly say that if you're a mother of a Jill, you know the what's it called? The dangers of sending your children up
My
the
lord,
hill.
they had no
Please
choice.
go there with
They had
them,
no choice.
or you go alone.
My lord, they had no choice but to send their precious children.
Okay.
Precious is the key word here. They send their precious children up the hill.
Okay.
They are precious children.
He don't do.
Yes, their children went up the hill. And do you think their children are not precious to them? They send them up the hill to go and fetch because they had no choice. Ladies and gentlemen, we are calling the winner.
You're so sweet. Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner.
Feta is in a 1970s era.
Hello.
Yeah, hello, good morning.
Good morning. We're calling you from Nigeria Info. What's your name, sir?
What's up, Lagos?
Yeah! Yes. What's your name, sir?
Jide is my name.
Jide, you know why we are calling you now? Jide.
I have won 50,000 naira.
Yes.
I like how you did it
Yes,
yourself.
Jide, you won 50,000. When did you play this morning?
No, around 11 o'clock.
Can you imagine?
Wow.
Jide just played by 11 o'clock when we said they should go and play. Congratulations, Jide. One day we'll call you less than 24 hours and give you your money. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Spread the word.
You didn't win today, but there's something called next Friday.
Yes, sir.
You didn't win this week. There's something called next week.
We will not stop giving
The draw
money.
continues.
We will
Okay.
not stop giving money.
We have to go.
We
now.
never.
The couple
Never.
going home to have an amazing
we are
weekend.
going to give away money.
I don't know what your weekend is looking like, but for people who are married can relate with me. It's going to
Yeah.
be a swell time.
I'm going to leave you, but you enjoy your weekend.
We're gonna have a
Enjoy
wonderful time.
your weekend.
So you guys stay here for all the amazing programming that we have right here on 9.3 Nigeria Info at 12 noon. The news at 12:45 is Matana. At 3 p.m. is Hard Fact. 4 p.m. is Borderline. Right here on 99.3 Nigeria Info. Follow us everywhere on social media. We're on Facebook, X, Threads, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. Follow us and subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. Stretch is on Instagram as Stretch Original. On X is Stretch Cool. And you can follow me on Instagram, official Feta _ Dynamo. I'll get used to be just calm down.
It's been 2 months since you changed it.
She's been using that one for such a long time.
Yeah,
So she,
all my life.
That's,
So,
how, that's how it works.
You have not been using it all your life.
Try to bring me down. Try to bring me down. Stay
All right.
sharp. Stay happy.
All right, we got to take care of ourselves. See you on Monday. Please, one thing, please. There's just one little thing. Please stay alive.
Yeah, please.
Die and stay alive.
Just stay
If
alive.
you die,
Run away from problems. Run away
Nigeria
from
will
things
still
that-
be here.
Run away from things that could.
Me
put you-
actually president.
Keep quiet.
Sorry.
Know that things that could put you into trouble. Yeah. So do you know why people that can't sleep? Do you know why they can't sleep?
Yeah, why?
Because they are awake.
Because they are woke.
You didn't have to do that. You know that, right?
Stay woke.
Just wanted to tell you.
They are woke.
Are you buying me that car this weekend?
Yeah?
Saturday.
Buy the car on Saturday.
I'm buying Saturday morning.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
All
holler.
right. Let's go.
So you wake up to a car.
Let's go. Let's go. Love.
I'll take you to Lagos.
From North Times, they bring out the twist and
99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens.